Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from whichever part of the world you're viewing this video. This is Yeye Princess Ajebu Komi Olokunwemide. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is nice to have you here. For my returning subscribers, welcome back and thank you for being faithful. Blessings of a Lady Mary upon all. For new subscribers, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a channel where we talk about a Lady Mary, God the Creator, and everything spirituality. So you're welcome to my uh YouTube channel. And once again, a very happy new year to everyone. So, briefly and very quickly, I just want to talk to every one of us, be it male or female, be you in Nigeria or in diaspora, that might have done one spiritual work or another. Either that spiritual work was done for you in person, like you came or you went to the place of the spiritualist and the work was done in your presence, or it is a spiritual work that was done in your absence. Like I said in one of my videos that I already posted here, that there are some spiritual works that can be done in your absence, whereas there are some that can never be done in your absence. If they do them in your absence, it's just like when you wasted your money. Yes. So I just want to address those of us that have done one spiritual work or the other, whether you are in Nigeria or you are in diaspora. You have done one spiritual work, you have carried out one spiritual assignment, and it seems like the reason for doing that spiritual work has not materialized, or you feel that time has gone, like maybe you were told, maybe you were having one problem or the other, maybe financial, maybe health wise, maybe emotional, whatever problem you were having, and then you went out for consultation and you were asked to do one spiritual work or the other, and you were told that if you do that spiritual work, whatever issue you were having that made you to go seek help was going to be solved. And it seems like time is going. Maybe you might have done that spiritual work maybe a few months ago, a month ago, some weeks ago, or maybe over 6 months ago, and you are in anticipation of the desired results. You are in anticipation, you are eager, you are anxiously waiting for that result, but it seems like that thing is not working. And then you start doubting or start asking questions. Could it be that the spiritual work that was done for me wasn't done properly? Could it be that the person that did the spiritual work for me is fake? Could it be that I was duped? Could it be that someone had they scammed me? Those are people I want to talk to. You know, in life, patience is a virtue. Yes, patience is a virtue, but unfortunately, not a lot of us are patient enough. Yes. For those people that know me on a personal level, I always tell them, there's one thing I always tell them. I say, Isheshe is not magic. Yes, we don't perform magic in Isheshe. We don't do, what do they call it? Abracadabra. Yes, we don't do that in Isheshe. Isheshe is just like every other, let me say, Isheshe is not really a religion, but let me just say, Isheshe is just like every other religion out there, whereby you pray to God. For the Christians, you pray to God, and then your Bible asks you to have faith, right? That once you have prayed, God has heard. So you have to have faith and believe that God's time is the best, that He's going to do it, right? Because you believe that when you have prayed, God has heard your prayer. So it's now for you to have patience for God's time. Likewise, for the Muslims also, when they pray, they believe that Allah has heard their prayer. Allah is going to do that which they prayed for in Allah's time, because they believe that God's time is the best. That is just how it is in Isheshe. Please, Isheshe is not magic. The same way as a Christian, as a Muslim, you pray and then you have faith that God has heard your prayer. He is going to answer you in His appointed time. That is just how it is in Isheshe. That is how it is. There is nothing different there. It's not as if we are doing magic or we are conjuring magic or doing abracadabra. No. Isheshe is not like you having a genie in a bottle and then you rub your genie and then your genie asks you to make 3 wishes and then you make the wish and then your genie immediately grants your wishes. No, Isheshe is not like that. Ìṣẹ̀ṣe, when you meet an oníṣẹ̀ṣe, whether it is a priest of one Orisha or a priestess or a babalawo or an onishogun or whoever it is that is an Ìṣẹ̀ṣe person, and then they do spiritual work for you. You, as the person that the work was done for, you also have to have faith in the work that was done for you. You also have to believe that that thing is going to work for you. A lot of times, when people do spiritual work and it looks like the thing does not work, they themselves that paid for the spiritual work, they are the cause of that thing. Yes, because they don't believe. There are a lot of people that do spiritual work and then they doubt. They start having double mind. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Will I get the desired result? Is it going to? That alone is enough to counter the results that you are supposed to get from that spiritual work. I always tell people that contact me, please, whatever spiritual work I am doing for you, I need you to believe, to have faith, and then be patient. I tell them, Isheshe is not magic. We don't do magic in Isheshe. The only thing that is different between we in Isheshe and maybe the Christians or the Muslims is just that when we are doing work for you, we use roots, herbs, tree barks, and some other things that we use just to facilitate that thing that is being done for you. It is not magic. We do not conjure. We do not do abracadabra. So I always implore people, please, when a spiritual work is done for you, have faith, believe in that work, believe that it is going to work. And then you have to be patient. Now, specifically, I also want to talk to the people that do Égbé work. That is, people that feed the Égbé lele, or you do dieru Égbé, or you do Égbé appeasements. Most times I've come to realize from my own personal experience from people that I have done Égbé work, some people tend to be impatient. They tend to be impatient, like maybe after a week of doing Egbe work for them, 2 weeks, they start calling me. They say, Yeye, I have not seen this, I have not seen that. And I keep wondering. Some of them I ask them, please, remind me in case I have forgotten. When was this work done? Wasn't it last week? Wasn't it 2 weeks ago? It doesn't work like that, please. It doesn't work like that. This is not magic. For those of us that do Egbe work, maybe you feed Egbe lele, or you do Egbe, or you do Egbe appeasements. These people that we call Egbe, quite all right, they are not in the physical, they are in the spiritual, so they know what is going on more than you that you are in the physical. Like I always say, I say the spiritual controls the physical. This Egbe, they know what they are doing, they know, they understand. They know that if you do Egbe work today and they quickly give you that which you desire that day, you will not come back. We have a lot of people that they come and they do Egbe work and then things start working for them. At the end of the day, they don't even remember to come and continue with their commitment to Egbe, because they've gotten what they are looking for, because the fire that was burning them, that made them to run to Egbe has put out that fire. They forget. They abandon their ikoko. And then when you abandon your ikoko, this Egbe, they are looking at you. Yes, they are looking at you. So that is why when you do, I always tell people that come to me, to bati fidi Egbe lele, you have to still appease Egbe for at least 3 months. Okay, Reju, 3 months. Then you will start seeing the handwork of Egbe in your life. Egbe, you will not just feed the Egbe lele today and then tomorrow you desire to see result. It doesn't work like that. Although it is not the same for everybody. But I'm just trying to make it a general point that people should stop expecting fast magic. Isheshe is not magic. So please, I implore us, I am begging, let's try to believe, be patient, and have faith in whatever spiritual assignment we are doing or that was done. Even those of us that were given spiritual soaps to use or spiritual perfume to use, please use it believing that it is going to work. Then it will work. If you start doubting and start having double minds, is it going to work? Is it going to work? Ṣó máa ṣiṣẹ́ àbí kò ní ṣiṣẹ́? Ìyẹn alone ó tó láti ba iṣẹ́ jẹ́. And then try to listen or follow the rules and regulations that was given to you to use with that thing. That's what I want to say. to us today. So till my next video, let's stay blessed.